Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Hello, 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 and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm just gotta let some people know I'm streaming. We'll get in on this, etc., ad nauseum. You know the drill. I'm not gonna explain shit. Okay, here's stream elements. Put that there. Okay. Okay, so I have done some things off stream. Not a lot of things, just some. I have got a Banuk figure somewhere. It's somewhere in here. I think it vanishes from the map once it's collected. Around here somewhere. So I've got a Banuk figure. So yay. Let's get this side quest on
You're
the go.
Hodiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What
One sec, I just need to.
happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity.
Why do you think Vanasha...
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known.
So Vanasha needed safe path...
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Turns out, a lot.
Something attacked...
Oh, you picked that up? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the path. It tunnels? I barely escaped.
Vanasha...
You're not too... It has armor. You might even be... That's all I can offer.
Okay, where the fuck am I going? Ow! Ow, okay. Hey.
This'll help.
Oh, it's got armor everywhere. You can see.
I need this.
Oh, bullshit.
I found this.
Okay. Big thunderstorms today. I haven't got anything like that. I've got nothing. I've got sun. It's literally clear skies as I look out my window.
Might need this.
I'm definitely gonna need that. I don't. It's not. There's no might about it, Eli. I'm gonna need it. Okay, how do I get that one? Guess I'm not.
Save these for the trail.
How's your day been, Adam? Someone please turn the heat down just a little bit. I mean, I don't mind the sun, just make it like Ooh, rabbit, 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 run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, 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 run. Got it. This Richard was kind of like, I'm okay. You know the seasons I like. It's not summer, it's not winter, because they are one extreme to the other. It's either too hot or too fucking cold. I like spring and autumn. I much prefer them because it's just nice. It's just either heating up or cooling down, which is... It just feels so good.
People are getting me.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock jewel would grind you up.
It's not evil, it's just a machine. The thing that does its
After
thing.
that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
If that's all there is to do in that side quest, then, you know, it's been very quick and very easy.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your manhood, Eve? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
Yes, it's me with my bow and a half-injured man here. Like, what could go wrong? Oh. Just walking past the corpses, saying nothing.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I can't
I'll hold
imagine
them off.
why.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your sister
Oh,
isn't welcome.
that's better.
Huadif,
Sorry, that was
get
just
Itamen
annoying
and his
me.
mother to the shore.
No one wants to see me
Carefully.
go excavating like that.
So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood. Some traps would be nice. Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm looting!
Here they are. Let's make it through, shall we?
And done.
Company!
Damn! Bastards!
Why so evasive? Don't you like me?
You know what? That's it. You like the sun? Burn in its brightness.
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
Ooh, corruption. Ha! Seven's boom! I like it.
I'm not here.
Oh, that was glorious. They just ran straight into it. I love AI like that. Good night. Thank you.
Okay. No more
Bullshit! There we go.
Well now.
Well, now you've cleared the way. I'll go collect about any of these guys myself. Wait, what?
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league.
Oh, you think?
If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not.
I
going
do
anywhere.
like it. I like her design. I mean, definitely showing off the midriff and all. I love that bit. Oh, hell no. Well, come on. Fuck do I have to fight dinosaurs? Oh, hell. I need to go and buy more blazes, it looks like. Oh, that's horseshit. Okay. Don't get too close is what I'm learning. Excuse me? Enjoy the fire! I'm so glad these assholes are weak to fire. Please. God damn. What the?
Still sniffing around.
Suck it. Okay, how many have I got? I need to buy more blazes. I don't want to. There we go. Okay, that's a no bueno. Don't like that. Yo.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
I just like that guy who was just standing right next to one of my traps. It's like, okay.
You've done
I've
a good
uploaded
thing.
the
Maybe even ended the
first
war.
2 streams
Maybe.
of Horizon Zero
But my
Dawn up
war just
onto
keeps
YouTube.
going.
They go live next month. I'm trying to do a release like every other day so I can spread things out so I'm not having to constantly take like maybe a month off to build up a backlog and just kill my PC with like tons of shit that I really shouldn't be doing. But that's bad. Yeah.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere.
I'm kind of good
You've
that way.
done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Won't find better wares.
The Sun King. Ugh, what
aided the defectors.
anything that they do.
You'll like.
Okay, I'm gonna actually get that
My pawn.
turned on right now.
Prince Edaman has returned to Meridian.
Before you're on the road.
Yo. So, in between streams, why do I feel it just... Yes, it did. Between streams, I found the last, the last mug. It was a Pharaoh mug. So I've got all the ancient vessels now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 metal flowers left to get and 3 vantages to do. And I have 51.1% done. And I still have an unknown. I am not in a position to pick up any more quests. It's not that I want... I don't want them, it's just right now I kind of don't want them. Oh, this game has so many fucking collectibles. It's mad. Yo. I don't have a trampler heart. No, I want... Oh, wow. Traps and potions. I want that. I just want to be full up. Yeah, that'll do me. Oseram Spark Worker have Jesus. So many fucking I need something that's gonna protect me against fire. Give me a fire protection, please. Thunder Jawlines. I've got a skill point which is useless right now. That's even more protection against fire. That's protection against corruption, which I will probably want to do at some point. Okay, and how do I get... You know what? I want to get to that vantage first before I do anything else. This game has a shit ton of collectibles. It said that it would be about, what, 60 hours just to do it all? Like, all the... That's all the cauldrons, get all the figures, the mugs, the outfits, everything. It's insane!
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped there.
Okay, now how do I get up to there? There's gonna be some hands, some grips or something. There's gonna be a way up. There always is. Oh. where is this? Oh, god damn it. I'm just looking for a way to get uppies. I just want to get up. Leave me alone. Oh, no. Stop it. Bad charger.
Handy.
Yes, but it doesn't tell me how to get up. Is it this way? No, it's not. Hi. Yeah, that's right, better run. How did I die? I was not that high up. Was I that high up? I don't think I was.
Oh, that's nice.
I think I've just found the way up. I thought I'd found the way up. I have not found the way up. That's the way up. Found it. Why are you taking me so high up? Oh, it's up here, isn't it?
Good haul.
The Pucka Shitstorm Tour, Day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but, you know, I just slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
This was desert. Interesting. So, in the past, that tower there didn't exist. This is the one I got off screen. I've just got 2 of them left. I do want to get that vantage though. How does I do? How does I do? How does I get to that one? Oh, I spoke to Oil earlier and I showed him an idea that I might have had for a character he's going to be drawing for me. Yeah, I'll show you the initial idea. That's after the character's drawn, of course. Damn you ants! Excuse me. God damn it. Okay. Oh. Don't want to mess with that. Opie's an actual artist, Adam. He's not an AI. Although with the amount of ideas he has for his own character, I wouldn't be surprised. Leave me alone.
Machine's quick.
Leave me alone. Okay, that's a death drop. That's a death drop! One sec. I can get you a link to their Twitters, because I think he sent me a link with he did indeed. Oh, wrong person. I'm almost sending his Twitter link back to him. Oops. Yeah, I kind of don't want to do that. That was a big oops. Okay, let's try. Take 2. I'm guessing it's from swimming across here and climbing. That's what I'm guessing. I could be wrong. Don't see me.
They're angry.
Oh no. Guys, I'm not interested in death drops today. Nice gentle falls would be nice. Oh, okay, I want death drops, yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, that's me death dropping again. You know what? I'll get that vantage another time. Yeah, I got Maru draw. I commissioned him to draw Maru a bit. It's kind of based off a description as well as like AI, the outfit from like here down, but he kind of went above and beyond, especially with it was just the fact of, oh hey, I don't mind paying like the extra cha-ching, you know, because it's character creation. It's gonna be expensive. I mean, I was readily able to afford that last month because I didn't have as many commissions to pay for. You know, I did not have as much to pay, so I didn't have to pay someone a hell of a lot of money like I have for the last good few years now. Gobble gobble, I see turkey. Oh. Fucking don't see me. I feel I'm cheesing this a bit. But then again, I cheese everything. Because I should have come over that way. Nice.
I came out here to die. But instead of overdosing at Wyatt's cottage, I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me. And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
Okay. I have one vantage left. Where is this? I just want to know where this last van... Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'll do that one. Should I do that one now? Just get that one right out the way, get done with, and... Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Opie does some good work. I mean, he's actually drawn Perry. Would you like to see it? She's hanging literally on my wall. Nope, that was wrong. That was before I had the, before she was drawn as, you know, like, full boss MILF mode. She already was there, but, you know. But that is, Perry in Lackey's outfit. And yes, before you ask, she is tucked in. Oh man, that's 1,000. Honestly, Opie does some really good work, and if I could commission him again, I would. I'd commission them again. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck me. More of these fucking things. And birds. I don't want to play a bird. Oh, God. All I want to do is get that last vantage. I want to do this on stream. Still a good distance away. I mean, the last few years I've had a good few number of artists I've wanted to commission, but all that has basically fallen by the wayside because of reasons. Not to say they're not bad reasons. It's just been like
I might need these.
I have literally been basically bankrolling someone for the best part of a couple of years. And now I'm not doing that. That frees up my money. The fuck? Did I mess a way up?
So much for being careful.
Okay, I've missed the road. And a campfire. Isn't it nice when you have to go the long way around? The fuck is this? Game, for the love of God. I wish I could just zoom in more, but I can't. Yep. Got it. Okay. That's about as far in as I can get. I cannot zoom in anymore. I don't know why. It's fucking dumb.
Stalkers, watchers. What are they doing all the way up here?
Nice. Aloy, why did you do that? Oh. Hey, you want? Okay, you know what? Fuck this, I'm running. Hi. I was out of its reach. Ow. Okay. Stop that. Oh, I almost died.
Here. But what am I intruding on?
Jesus. Sorry about that. Phone calls and all. Oh my god, what the f- fucking far away am I? Wow! Hey! Some fucking birds. Oh, really? I do not want to fight these things. Oh no. Oh, come on! Leave me alone! Leave me alone, you stupid birds! Dude, I will burn you to the ground. Okay, one bird left. Come on, bird. All I wanted to do was get to the vantage, no issue, and the birds and the watchers just came at me. You saw it! You all saw it, they came at me.
Perfect.
I had to defend myself. I'm just casually minding my own business. And they killed the ball for me. I'm kind of them. Now I have to find a way up to there.
Snow chill. Itches.
Well, that's what happens when you go into snow. You just get cold. Where's this road up? Am I just missing it? Game, give me a better zoom in option, please. By the way, I am definitely in death drop territory right now. I fall, it's to my death.
Easier when I was a kid. Ugh.
Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so the road is here. So let's go there. How does I get to there?
Can't be too prepared.
Adam, you'll notice this game does an absolute naff job of telling you which way to go. Oh great, I'm in a bird nest. Leave me alone, bird! Oh fuck.
This time, there's worse than the matriarchs to disapprove.
Oh fuck me. Okay. Oh, fuck you, Big Bird. I really hate the fire, so, you know, more fire, please. Ow. I hate how I can get that shit off real fast. Oh my god, bird. Oh, you like the fire? Have more!
Down you go.
It seems to hate the fire. And of course, my headphones have to die. It would help for the headphones just to go, oh, by the way, you might want to recharge me.
Monster. What was a machine like that doing all the way up here?
Marching!
Pulling me away from something. Hope there's only one.
Okay, so that's the way up and down. Okay, okay. This is gonna be the easiest, well, aside from fighting the fucking bird.
Forget about traveling light.
The wall? What am I missing? Shock trap tool. Okay. For all vantages found.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now. Why would that be?
I wonder what's that? You know what? I'm actually gonna have a look up there. I generally tend to charge mine up when they need charging up, which is ironically more than I want them to. But at the same time, I've had to go back to the old headset I had, rather than the BT450s I got for Christmas, because they're dying or dead. Because the right side here just doesn't want to work. For whatever reason, it just doesn't want to. It's weird. It really is. Yeah, you'd think there'd be like a campfire up here or something. Oh. Not that way. I mean, the nearest campfire is like there, so... I just need to get in touch with Sennheiser, see if they can do anything about it, or will they just be ironically sending me a new
Snow's got a bite out here.
pair out? Okay, I shouldn't be here yet, should I? Have I just jumped ahead? Whoa! It doesn't say what it is. So I'm assuming I'm jumping ahead a bit. Oh wow, look at that. I think it's more than a possibility. This is a cracked open mountain. And the sheer fact of this is as far as I can get. I think I've jumped ahead of Chapter. A massive, it doesn't have to be like a massive explosion to cause this level of destruction. What the fuck is this place? Okay, I think I've jumped ahead quite a bit, so I'm gonna go back to where I should have gone. That's a massive fucking explosion. That would have to cause. That'd have to be like a nuke or something going off inside a mountain. Game, not game. Oh god, I love these 5-minute loading times. I was thinking I'd be doing Helldivers today, but one friend, Theo's asleep, Jane's with someone else, and Josh is well, Jane's actually not playing anymore. Josh is actually with his parents, so I'll pop into just a voice chat just to see if someone pops in. Ignore that. As long as I don't have to fight that fucking bird again if I have to go back there, I think I'm good.
Have a better one.
Dance.
More mercenaries?
The machines are harbingers of the sun's anger.
I'll come back later.
They'll only get worse
That
with
woman
evolve.
said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
Already done.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated him. So by now,
Uh-oh.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
I think I'm gonna learn a lot of this.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Now this is how it should look, especially after 1,000 years, but
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
restock or else. At least it's a polite AI.
Into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
ZD-01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America.
All of which I literally lost on
Dawn is a top-secret
Aloy.
super weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, The robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
The General doesn't really hide the fact of he's committed the biggest war crime in the history of war crimes. And it's just like, I can't hide this.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them.
Not just people. All organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Asshole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Judgment. Bleed before the Let me good. May this crush bad.
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we could negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated
let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Well, it's not exactly wrong.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible. But it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
You have no idea how much it will matter.
Want to discuss?
Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malky was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me.
Damn.
Hey, I don't suppose you got...
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines? I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
I think I've got everything.
Since,
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but that could really...
Okay, yeah, I've got everything here.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news.
Yep.
And it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness.
Oh, that nice.
What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From
so that's what I've been
detoxifying the
hunting?
Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it.
That never happened.
We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me,
Did something happen to the Apollo database that nothing was able to be passed
and help
down?
make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
So, what the hell happened to the Apollo database? That had to have been wiped. If humanity went from like very, very advanced to building self-replicating robots to being reborn and being tribal, something must have happened to it. What the fuck?
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek.
If you're still nauseous.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this, but the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You'd grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require
So
a
that's the
48-hour waiting
choice.
period, after which...
Death by robot or death by self?
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your...
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No,
Fucking
flabbergasted.
terrible
Like my old man would
choices.
say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see.
One sec. So, I didn't read this one out loud. I kind of read through it a bit. That's how they self-replicate and fuel up. They turn you into chum. And then they eat you. But if you're not food, you get shot, stabbed, burned, crushed. It's a horrible, horrific thing. That medical euthanasia is literally the last choice to make. And for anyone who doesn't want to go through with whatever the fuck was going on, I think it was the only choice.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Let this flight upon you.
By my own trap. God damn it!
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a guess. Well, it's horrifying.
Ah, so you like fire.
Horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative?
Shadow.
Nothingness. Later would be all this, and then nothing. I respect him. He's got a passion to it. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it.
By my
I'll
car.
put my mind on this when the project is done, I'll take the medical kids like you. The counsellor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake. I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid state lighting on my skin. And
Power's
a wee
down.
bit of a claustrophobe.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance.
Here we go.
Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This
Good.
opportunity,
I should check the door
I
nearby.
must do this.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Okay, let's go check the door. Any logs and whatnot? No, nothing. Power cells. I'd love a power cell too. Maybe 3, but I'm being greedy.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick.
Okay, so
Get that door open.
up. There you go. Up, left, down, right, up.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Cylon's being the creepy bastard that he is, just... Oh, hi.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
We're under attack! She can't be far. You won't survive this.
Ah, crap. Who's shooting at me? Don't shoot at me. I hate when people shoot me.
We're just getting started.
Who shot me? You gotta shoot myself.
A gift from the shadow.
That's the last of them.
Alert. HVAC structural failure. Alert.
Or not.
Here! The girl!
Enjoy that. I'll take that. Thank you.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Hopefully. She doesn't pull a snake. Hopefully. I don't know if she will.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
I mean, how much has she activated already? I mean, she's activated holograms, so the focuses. Where the fuck am I?
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple.
I have a bad feeling about
like,
this myself.
You probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger.
Find the entrance to Sobek's office? Not yet, I'm busy.
So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith
I need to buy more
to wield
places
the
now.
hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Yeah.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Am I going to go on a tour of every one of Gaia's subordinate functions? Also, what the hell happened to Apollo? I've got a bad feeling about what happened to Apollo. I don't want to think on it right now.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong
Motherfucker.
For you.
Huh? Stealth mission. Hey, might want to go check that out, dude.
Over here! It's her!
No, stop. Stealth kill. Right in front of him! Huh? Oh no, you got me.
This shadow will reach you wherever you...
Oh no, you got me.
See ya.
Hey.
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
What should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Let's see. No data points to scan? I'm sad. That saddens me.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human
fuck is
species
this
and
one?
the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of
Oh, excuse me.
human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
Yes.
The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English,
That's a
Spanish,
lot.
and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed.
So,
Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
so Apollo was meant to teach all the humans that came after Zero Day about the past, how to control the terraforming system and take control of it. But that never happened. The humans of the 31st century are primitive, tribal. What the fuck happened?
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, a spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one.
Wow.
Blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to...
I was just looking on the Twitter on my iPad. The Metro, that little newspaper you find on buses everywhere, their Twitter says, "Sorry, straight white men, Doctor Who was never made for you." And the account no longer exists. Yes, it actually was. It was made by a straight white man. It was produced by a straight white woman. It was for everyone, not just a certain selection of people. And when I say selection of people, I don't mean that as in a very derogatory way. It's not meant for a certain group of individuals. It's meant for everyone.
Guy and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
How'd you get your spyware under my focus? I just find that to be...
Looks like the only way onwards.
It's fucking...
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project.
If it wasn't for, like, Chris Chibnall and his timeless child bullshit that he pulled 4 years ago, I think Doctor Who would still be as well liked as it was when it came back in 2005.
Goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Raleigh Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
I like how a lot of the data we're constructing or getting is just filling in the blanks about what's happened.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Yeah, this is useful.
Okay. I've missed some. I've missed at least one. Okay.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Okay.
Rats would benefit from antilopinate morphologies, though Caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek. As I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the Quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
And yet... I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
You know, any other game you get experience points for this.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even
Was I
survive
at Gaia
unless
Prime?
you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Okay.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Am I the only one who wants to put an arrow in that guy's head? I know he's been dead for like 1,000 years, but I would just want to just... You know?
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine.
God
But
damn,
what
he's
kind
cold.
of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Uh-oh.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Is that Alucard? Discovered the truth. Discover the truth of Zero Dawn. That's Crispin Freeman, isn't it?
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny.
Oh, excuse me.
Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind.
The bottom one would have been better,
As
Aloy.
sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal...
What's that? Yeah, I'm just doing one of the voice chat. I'm just gonna hang up. That does sound like Crispin Freeman. It really does.
Soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing.
Yeah, he's
and when
dead
the
now.
true Sun King Itamen was snatched away, it not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
I'm sorry, I'm just rolling my eyes a
as
bit.
it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine.
One sec.
You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse. You fail to grasp the point. And with certainty of belief.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her speaking of, after you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch...
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain?
You're right.
Yes.
I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order. Thanks to your destruction of the network, you not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
And he just fucked everything up.
So you see...
Wow, this man's just a...
Karja faithful,
He
rejoice!
just literally destroyed
Our years
everything.
in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Oh no.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause?
Oh no. Oh no.
To consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth.
Oh no.
Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let
Can I have my
this
weapons, please?
schemed and slithered be the first to die.
I kinda want my weapons.
Be the first
Fucking PS1 graphics. Is a wee bit cray-cray, indeed. I would like my weapons. I would like to take that thing out. Ow.
I'll never be one thing without weapons. All my weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillow's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Oh, see ya. Ow.
Gotta get out of the way. It's down.
Oh, come on! I'm back, bitches!
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! The components inside its head. They've got something to do with these lift attacks. Freeze can't steal its head.
Ow. Freeze arrows? How's that? How do you make freeze arrows? Haha! You die like a bitch. On fire. But like a bitch.
Silence!
Come on. Bring it on. I ain't hear no bell. Don't send the robots.
Shadows, kill her.
Well, shit.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Yes, PS1 man. Come and get me yourself. Dude's been busy.
Traitor!
Flips him off on the way out. Fuck hell! So is it? This is the first time we've met Silence face to face, isn't it? Like proper face to face.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Not even gonna fucking apologize.
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that—
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. The tribe's already weak.
Well, absolutely not.
What kind of—
When the time is right, I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory—
You think of everything.
One of us has to. Aloy. When you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Yeah. I have control back now, game. I'm never gonna get control back, am I? Hello, Idra. How you doing? It has been a while since you have darkened my stream. Okay, that is way too far just to... I can't fast travel? What fucking bullshit is this? I know the feeling of busy. Leave me alone. Oh no. Wildlife guy, I didn't kill nothing. Ah, nice. I was at work this morning and oh boy, that was fun. Night shift guys, man. They just... Not today.
Dust storm. Look at it go.
I've done night shift and my god. I was like, is that one I haven't turned on? Okay, it was one I hadn't turned on. I'm not gonna say that the night shift do nothing because that would not be right. But this night shift guy took the fucking piss, man. I know he had like a bus to catch, but at the same time...
I guess I can't blame you for that.
I'll do this cross the zone later. He spent 10 minutes in the toilet this morning from 20 past 6 to half past 6. Where I kinda needed it. Dude just sat in the toilet just doing fucking nothing. No, because he kept... It was on 18C and on cool. It was a lot colder. It was pretty cool. It wasn't too hot. And... Hi. Ow. Stop it. Leave me alone. Leave it! You killed my machine! Let me run away, you bastard! My machine. That's it. They killed my fucking Strider, man. They killed my fucking horse, man. Not happy. They killed my horse. Fast travel to Noraland is... Okay, I can't fast travel all the way there, but... should have just tried further out. Can't believe they killed my fucking horse, man. I'm not happy with that. He literally just pissed me off because this guy does everything last minute. Literally everything last minute, and he shouldn't. On the night shift, I take my time, I do stock, I tidy up, I clean down things. I clean a Costa machine. Yeah, it's a big coffee machine for Azure. But it's an easy hour-long job. I do that at about 3 o'clock in the morning when I've done a night shift. 3 a.m. That takes me to 4. Then I go around, stock up more, clean down more. That takes me to about 5, and I get bored. I hoover up, mop up from about 10 past, 20 past 2, and that takes me 40 minutes. Floor was not mopped or vacuumed this morning. So I had to do that myself, and that took me about an hour because customers would keep coming in. But when the deputy manager came in at 10 o'clock, he just went, night shift have actually mopped up. I went, no, it wasn't night shift, it was me. That was me, and it was like, they're not doing their job. You gotta tell them. You gotta come on and go, stop it, do your job. Excuse me. I know I'm a little bit pissed off and sounding very, very pissy, but it's only because when I have to do this shit and I have to tidy up after them, it pisses me off even more. You know, that's something that should never happen. I mean, I don't even have the rotor pass next week. That's basically what I do. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna grab a quick save before carrying on to where I have to go. How far is it?
I never thought I would see someone dressed as a Karja here.
Trust me, it's very comfortable. Most of what I ask is, what the fuck the night shift done and why haven't they done it? You know, I ask the big questions in life. Why have they done this? Fox. Fox! Oh, I think I could... Oh, have I got enough to upgrade? Please say I do. I can upgrade something. Hallelujah. Oh, well, the night shift staff is that bad. It's literally... He spent 10 minutes sending a WhatsApp video to the boss, explaining why the coffee machine wasn't working. I come in that afternoon, and I spent 10 minutes talking to the technicians at Costa.
I'll find a use for you.
And they send a guy out within 2 hours. It's like... It's not that hard. Just call them up, use the QR code. I'm not liking how these were burnt down because they weren't the last time I was here.
That smell. Trees on fire. The Embrace. Watchtower's burning, but the Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
It's just so dumb, man.
Got your attention? This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
Oh no.
The Embrace. It's devastated. For years, this was my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours. That song. I've never heard the Embrace so quiet. There's Cradle. Race to the ground.
There! I see something!
You don't see it for too long. Brothers! Okay, where's that boss? I want to kill him first.
I see him.
Okay, you're definitely first. You like fire? How's this for fire? You liking this?
Try to run.
Oh, bullshit.
All for shit.
What's that? Oh, definitely. I'd love to hear that. Oh, wow. I am, like, fucking distant from that.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. Watchtower's burning, but...
Hey, don't stop. God's sake, why am I getting my shit wrong? Okay, you know what? Oh, stop that. Bad.
Gotta stand here. Anything to protect the embrace. But the gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal and ash.
This week I'm not having to just fast travel again because I don't want to do that.
She's here!
Oh, hello. God damn it. God fucking damn it. I'm just running. I'll deal with them in a minute.
Get it while I can.
What I don't get is why the... it was the change from David Hayter to Kiefer Sutherland for Big Boss in 5.
Quiet now.
Yeah, from what I heard...
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
From what I heard, David Hayter had to audition for Naked Snake. Oh, fuck off. Even after. Thank you. Right into the fire! Oh my god, let me stop that. It's not fair you've got friends, I don't. Ow. Okay, where the fuck did you go? Oh, let's die. Oh, great. That, sorry. Fucking hell. David Hayter had to re-audition for the Rugal Snake. For 3 and 4. And for 5, we didn't get told that it was happening until, you know, casting had already been done. I need to buy blazes. Excuse me.
The sun can't save.
Hey, stop that.
Die, apostate!
A what? What'd you call me? And of course there's another fucking robot there. You know, it's so weird to see the starting area so fucked over.
Need them soon enough.
I can hear you, I think.
Yes, but can you see me?
Get ready for the shadow of day.
I'm ready for it. Apparently I'm too ready for it.
More Eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, right? The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the goddess!
For All Mother! Roar!
Roar!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
The fuck? Oh my... Jesus! Aloy! That cutscene fucked me over. But hi. Rip, fuck off. You finished them. I'm just gonna be
but we're not.
You what? Sorry, mate. Didn't quite catch that. What?
Die, apostate!
No!
We did it! Aloy did it. We only helped. I thought we would die.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another Metal Devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
Oh, because I had the
Glad to
element of
see you're
surprise.
all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl.
I see.
Yes.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace, but they were too much for us.
Are your
bruises pale?
Yes.
Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl.
My body aches, but it's nothing that will...
So the survivors took shelter.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and...
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. I need to go.
The matriarch...
I'm sure.
Then...
You will see.
I actually do need to be in here.
Another power cell. I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
I think I know where the last one is. I think.
So much blood spilled on the sacred land.
It's the Seeker. Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Where the fuck are you, Teb?
Teb?
Let's rush. Fall. The fuck is this, man?
I knew you would survive.
Your injuries.
A gash or two.
Guess being a Stitcher can...
Aloy! You... So,
Yes.
you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will
Fire!
of All Mother.
A lot of fire!
Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Can I have an hour just to...
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Okay. I think I've got a name for this one, and it's just going to be called Into the Mountain We Go.
Welcome to Eleuthia, Cradle 9, Brood 1.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me? So this was it?
Where you were born.
But why?
Okay. So many questions that are now getting asked. Look at that! This must be from the first generation after Zero Day.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Into the mountain we go, finding out all kinds of stuff.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Ow.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flower.
It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and go off steam.
That guy sounds like he's talking to pre-adolescent children.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
I miss dialogues elsewhere.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
Home for identity scan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline?
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
Oh, fuck off, Seance.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Why would someone want to prevent people learning?
Priority for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Okay.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well.
Oh dear. So that's where I was? I was a Gaia Prime!
A desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis. The fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place.
Oh dear.
They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if... Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the Bitter Climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia 9. Group 1 access unsealed.
Anything down there? Nah.
This is going to be interesting.
Oh.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive.
Shut up,
the
you old crow.
goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
What the fuck?
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
So does that one... So does Teersa know not that Aloy's just basically bullshitting our way through this?
The goddess anointed her within the holy mountain.
All Mother spoke to her. It's true. Bless you, Aloy.
I'm not even talking to you. You fuck off.
The murderers tried to destroy
Wow, that cleaned up quick. I almost walked off the mountain.
Scrabbling a bit.
I need to find a trader just to get some blazes so I can make the fire arrows. Because I need fire arrows. Fire arrows are good. Oh, it's so weird to see the starting area so fucked up. Aye. How many can I have? Can I have like 100? Oh, I can. Nice.
Looks good.
Okay, so I'm going to fast travel to where I need to get to. Talk to the man. Get to the next, whatever it is, and I will save and end the game. So, Adam, what do you think of Horizon Zero Dawn up to now? I know it's kind of a lot of spoilers for if you haven't played it up to this point, but it's fucking first time I've played it and I'm enjoying it, to be fair. it's been interesting. I mean, Silence obviously knows more than he's letting on, but then again, he's not going to tell you everything. He's not going to give you all the answers. Komisch. Okay. Okay, Silence, where the fuck are you?
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Hey, guess what? I've been up here. I know exactly. I know exactly how little they tolerate me. Silence, you forget I've been this way. I know how little they tolerate humans.
Yeah, it's guarded all right. But I can get through this.
Yeah, I've done it before. And I'll do it again. Like this. Oh, I know how to get by these guys. I'll just do this. Fast travel. I'm not putting up with that shit again. But this is where I'm going to have to save it and end it. Thank you all for watching. I've been Bankai. You guys have been awesome for staying with me for 4 hours. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more of this. And hopefully I'll find out what the fuck happened to Apollo. Because it shouldn't be offline like it is. Anyway, take care, folks. Have a good day. See you tomorrow.